As for the drinking water, you want the water to have hydrogen gas and a lot of electrons. The hydrogen gas is going to like repair your DNA and repair your body, alter gene expression, get everything optimal and functional, put you back into homeostasis. That's what the hydrogen gas does. But the electrons give your body the energy to do that. So you need both. You need a lot of electrons and you need a lot of hydrogen gas. The electrons are going, your body has a net negative charge, so it's slightly alkaline, and it has more electrons than protons. And so what it uses along the cell walls and the mitochondrial walls are just like a little layer of electron-rich water. It's called easy water. So by putting electron-rich water into your body, you're giving it exactly what it uses for energy. Easy water. You're giving it basically electron-rich water, which is what easy water is. It gets all the protons out and has a negative electrical charge. So we're going to test the drinking water of both of these and see what happens. And so you can slow it down to get more hydrogen and a higher oxidation or higher negative oxidation reduction potential, so more electrons. And you can test the hydrogen content with using H2 blue, which you can get it on Amazon. It's like 25 bucks or something. So this, we're going to test the oxidation reduction potential of the drinking water and also the hydrogen content. So this is, each drop is equal to 0.1 parts per million, and all right, this is negative, it's like about 750. So it's a lot of electrons. It's going to give you a lot of energy. It's basically for it's like kind of like recharging your battery. So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 parts per million. If it turns blue, then that's what the concentration is. 0.4, 0.5, 0.6 parts per million. 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. 1.0, 1.1, 1.2. 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. It's as high as you can go, 1.6. So that's what's called fully saturated hydrogen water, and that's a negative 755. So let's see what this other little guy can do. This one doesn't talk. It's telling me to increase the flow. Alright, so See the bubbles of hydrogen gas? So that one makes hydrogen-rich water. It's pretty strong too. It's not a negative 750, but a negative 710. That's pretty good. And let's see the hydrogen content. .3. That's 0.4. .5. And that's about it right there. 0.6 it looks like. Yeah, 0.6. There's a big difference in the hydrogen content. It still has a lot of electrons though. But if you're only going to be drinking 1 or 2 cups at a time, you're going to need the high hydrogen from this one. If you're going to be drinking like a whole liter at a time, or like 3 or 4 cups at a time, this is fine. You really only need 0.2 parts per million in order to get the health benefits to kick in from the hydrogen gas. 0.2, 0.3. This looks like it's about a 0.6, 0.5, 0.6, which is plenty, you know. People who drink hydrogen-rich water that's above a 0.8 probably only need about 1 cup at a time. If it's a 0.4, they need about 2 cups at a time. If it's a 0.2, they need 4 cups at a time. You know, 3 times a day, or 4 times a day, or 5 times a day. So yeah, this is the best one in the world. It's digital. It has, you know, it makes water for baby formula and taking medication, called clean water. Beauty water for your skin and hair, and also for cleaning, like glass and mirrors and granite countertops, like some wood floors. Use that for the cleaning, and also for watering plants that use its pH of 6. The strong acidic is the one I made before. It makes 2 kinds. It's strong acidic 2.5 or better, and strong Kangen, which is above a pH of 11 for degreasing and cleaning. Drinking water. Kangen water 9.0. Use that for cooking. Kangen water 8.5. Use that for coffee and tea. It also has a bunch of settings you can do. It also has a mineral additive feature, which you can substitute that in if you don't have enough calcium in your water, but it's not an issue in America. It's more for Japan, where they have a lot of volcanoes and they don't have enough calcium in their water. So there you have it. That's the only ionizer that makes the real hypochlorous acid. The saturated hydrogen water, the high electron water for energy to fuel your mitochondria and your cells and everything. That's what their fuel source is, electrons. So there you go. Get one.